Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to our ski house at Seven Springs Mountain Resort. How are you, happily ever divine? Good to see you. Yeah, so Ron is over here. Hi, Regina Erie. Let me go back and chat. I've got a lot of people here early. I see Fly Girl. Hello, Teresa Skawara. How are you? George S. Cook, welcome in. Hi, Steph Diz fan. Welcome. Vicki Gillespie. Hi, Dave Stragan. Ann. Hi, Ann W. Joe Calusa. How are you? Francisco. Hi, Regine. Good evening to you. Hi, Herschel Linney. Good to see you. Mark F. Welcome in. Let's see who else I have. We're going to see this guy over here for a minute. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in the house. Hi, Michelle's Moments. How are you? Hi, Wendy B. Linda. Good to see you. Hi, Alley Katz. Eric B. Jones. I see you were in earlier. Just say hello if I missed you again. Good to see everyone. Ghost Toast, Jimmy the Head. How are you? Let me make sure Ron's doing this okay here. He's laughing now. I used to build most of the fires, didn't I?
No.
I think I did. I remember.
You put logs in after the fire was going.
Yeah, I fed the fire. You usually build it. Hi, Annabelle. How are you? Good to see you. You're from Puerto Rico. Well, welcome in from all the way in Puerto Rico. Main Street Nick, Nixon. Hey, Nick's in the chat. There's my son, Main Street Nick. Everybody, that's my son. He's got a YouTube channel. Check him out. Hey, Debbie Thunard. Hi, Paul. How are you, Paul 5988? Terry from Ohio. Welcome in. Great to see you. Yeah, so we're going to cook. Hi, Melissa Dizdream. It is freezing up here. I mean, I am so cold. Hi, Princess Kristen. How are you? Allie. Allie's in the chat from Scotland. Allie, it's 11 o'clock or 12 for you. 11, I think, for her. Yeah, thanks for being here, Allie. Hi, Dorleen Bass. How are you? Nice seeing you. Yeah, so Ron stocked up on some wood, but I mean, it is cold up here. It definitely is cold. I was toasty sleeping last night because we had some goose down comforters, and I had my fleece pajamas. I was all bundled up. Ron's going, what are you wearing? What are you doing? And I'm like, I think I'm putting another layer on top of me. Oh my gosh. It was layers on layers. I had layers on layers. Hi, John Surf. How are you?
It was
good to see you.
20 yesterday.
Hey, Amigo one.
When I got here in the weekend, it was 4 and 9 below and 8 below.
Hey, Robert Dixon. Yeah, so this is going to be good, Ron. We'll be all toasty right now for the stream. Hi, Natalie. Welcome in, Natalie Wingate. So I'll show you what I've been up to so far today. Hi, Pete McDivitt. Welcome in. There's the Pete McDivitt, guys. Check out the Pete McDivitt show. So today, all right, because I was making my own sauce, and it has to really simmer all day. Okay, so I've got it here. I've got it done. I'll show it to you. We'll talk about this once I get the lasagna in the oven and all that goes into this. And I have meatballs here. It's all homemade, and it is delicious, right? I tasted it. My thing I used to do when I was... Oh, yeah, Tony loves Fleece Jam Jams. He appreciates it. Yeah, Ron, too. Not. Anyway, Wendy B. But, yeah, so this was my grandfather's recipe. My mother made it. My grandfather made it. And I used to beg my grandfather when I was little, can I dip bread in the sauce? Like, I would have to pull a chair up to the stove, get the bread. I wanted to do it myself. It sounds just like me. And he would let me dip my bread in there, and it was so good. You want a meatball, Linda? Hey, me and Ron cheated. We both had a meatball. Hi, Emily LSU Mom. How are you? Good to see you. All right. Are you good with the fire on? If I set the gimbal down and turn around, can you keep an eye on it? Okay, guys. We're going to get started here. Let's see. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to mince some garlic, and I'm going to get ready because I'm making a meat lasagna because guess why? These guys like meat. My son Michael will be up here. Let me see. Is this the... I'm going to turn you around here, and we're going to try, and we're going to get the... We're gonna get the view. Whoops, that's not what you want here. We got to get this view right here, and we've got to get it the right way. Hi, Joe DiNardo. How are you?
Following your own rules.
Yeah. Okay. Put it where it is. Okay.
Then
and now I got to go this way with it, right?
Not that
much. Okay. Well, you sit here, Ron, and you tell me when it's okay. All right.
Oh, look at that fire.
Hey, Jules SS. Welcome in. Good to see you. Where did I put my phone? Because it's over there. Let me go get it. All right. Let's see if you can see my head. Can you see me?
I gotta fix it.
That's going down. Is that good?
I can see your head.
You can. Is it good?
Yep.
All right. I'm a little bit delayed now. I can't on the screen. Okay. All right, there you are. It's a little bit dark. I don't know. Let me pull this up and see. Okay, that looks okay. All right, so let me get my apron on. Got to put the apron on right now.
Oh, where's the Italian apron? Huh? I like the picture. Where is the apron?
Can you see the chat? Hi, Jenna. How are you? Good to see you. Amy, welcome in, Amy. Great seeing you. Pete McDivitt's in there, Ron. Can you see?
Hey, Pete.
Do you have your glasses?
Yep, Wendy, I don't need them.
You don't need them? All
Main
right.
Street Nick, hey, Nick.
Okay. All
Hey,
right.
Sandy.
So I've got the apron on, and we're
Jen
gonna make
17.
some garlic. We're gonna get some ground beef out. Let me get the ground beef.
Bam! With the garlic. Double the garlic.
With the garlic. Okay.
Double garlic, double meat.
And,
I know Frank's here watching in the background. We got to make him hungry.
All right. We're not using all 2 1/4 pounds here, but we're gonna use about 1.5 pounds. So let me get that out of here first. I'll get that over here, get that ready. And we're going to mince some garlic. So this is a recipe that my grandfather did, my mother did, and I learned it from them. And it's really easy. If you go into my stream description and you drop it down, you'll see I tried, I never thought about writing a recipe for other people to follow except me. So I tried to write it all down. I don't know how I did, but anyway, it's in this, if you drop it down, the description of the stream, you'll see everything that I'm doing there. So just the first thing, I'm gonna get this ground beef cut. Can you see, Ron? Can you see me or not? Do I need to move back?
Yeah. A little more.
Okay, put that maybe more towards you too. Move it up a little. Or tilt it, either way. Is it good?
Yep.
Because we want to get the camera. I'm not really centered though. I wanted to kind of be centered. Now I'm like way off to one side.
No, you're centered. Oh, well, no, you just, I was moving around. But you know what? It's different when you line it up and you're not on a stream than on a stream. That's why.
Yeah. Let me see
so
who else came in. Hi, Debbie Burnfield. Kristen Sanchez, welcome in. Hi, Jules Merck. Good to see you. I don't want to miss anybody. Hi, Roxanne Simpson. How are you?
Deb.
Yeah, Dave is in there. Dave Stragan.
Hey, Dave. There's Teresa.
Jen M is in, my
Linda
friend
Slick
Jen M.
from Turtle Creek.
Hey, Jen M, I heard somebody got a good talking to. Hi, Eric B.
Hey, Linda, I called her.
You and Sean.
We had the car there at Linda's house, and it was iced and snowed in all the way up to the door. So Linda recruited somebody to dig it out for me, and before I landed in Pittsburgh, and they dug it out so good, Linda was able to drive and pick me up at the airport. Thanks, Linda. And
Yeah,
know,
Ron
but
got here a couple days before me. You got here, you came on Friday. I had Macy, I was babysitting that weekend, so he got up here, and it was good that you got here a little early because he got some things done in the house that needed done. Hi there, Sam Eagle. Welcome in. Good to see you. I don't want to cut my fingers off, so
yeah, watch your
I'm
finger.
going to wash my fingers a little bit. We don't need too much garlic, just enough to flavor the ground beef.
Oh, we got to put a lot of garlic in there. What's the matter with you?
Oh, Nick, my Main Street Nick should be here. He's such a good cook.
He's the cook.
He
We have to have Nick's chili, man.
yeah.
That spicy
oh,
chili.
that's
Nick.
our next stream.
Yeah, Nick's chili. Yeah.
We're gonna make Nick's famous chili. It is so good.
Hey,
Nick
Ray.
has great chili.
Yeah, when I was little, I was the only one able to get my grandma's recipe. Nobody could get it, and I told everybody, well, I'll go and get it. I was probably about 7 or 8, and the reason was my grandma didn't know how to measure. You know, she was from Italy,
She didn't know
and
the
everything was a palm. So when somebody would say a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons, you know, she went by her hand. So then I wrote everything down and kept some of her old awesome recipes.
Just gonna brown this garlic a little tiny bit. Just a tiny bit of olive oil. Can they?
Hey, Theo
can they
Sam
see
Eagle.
me over here?
Yeah,
This way?
yeah.
Okay. And then this is where we're gonna boil our noodles, and
There's Jennifer's Heart to Heart Design Kitchen, the old
I'm
TV
just gonna,
show.
we were missing my big stock pot. I don't know what happened to it. It's not here. I can't find it unless it's downstairs.
No, nothing's downstairs.
But we're gonna have to make the cooking on
Oh,
lasagna noodles in here, actually.
Okay.
And I think we'll be okay. We'll just let that stay, and we're gonna
hey, Regina. Regina's probably freezing out in Philly. It's
there we
cold everywhere.
get this. Let's get the garlic sauteed a little bit, and then add the ground meat to it.
I only know how to eat it and buy it, so.
I have ground chop because ground beef is too much fat in it. Ground sirloin is too lean. You want a little bit of flavor in your lasagna, in your meat, and I don't mind a little oil baking out. You know.
You mean
from
there's different ones? I thought it was all like hamburger meat.
Well, there's different levels of fat in the meat.
Okay.
So this is a ground chuck is not as much fat in it as a ground beef, just plain ground beef. Right?
So what's the fattest?
Ground beef.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you could always inject it with Ozempic on the ground
Hi,
beef.
collab. Are you watching chat, Ron?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, George.
All right.
Collab. Wendy B. Hey, Nico the Greco.
Nico.
Vicky. How you doing, Vic?
Good to see you, Nico.
Main Street Nikki. It's weird that everybody changed names, huh? With this, was that software or an update of YouTube or
yeah,
what's
it's
going on?
YouTube. They wanted everybody to have a unique handle, and
Okay.
so they don't want any duplicates. And so they had to add numbers and letters onto people's names.
Joe Nardo, here we go. We got Italian here that says, you got to be Adam Villeport.
You know what I told Joe Nardo? I said he will
Hey,
forever.
Joe,
He's forever known to me as Joe DiNardo. Remember
Right.
the Pittsburgh
Yeah,
weatherman?
yeah.
So it's Joe DiNardo. Hi, Joe.
Well, people probably remember Don Cannon from, he always was on the news here, the local news, but he used to sit at the bar with us, and he would drink all and go right onto TV. It was amazing.
Remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to just cover this meat back
Hey,
up.
Dee.
I'll deal with this later. You know,
Debbie T.
Mike will be frying this up tonight and just eating.
Michael is, oh yeah.
He loves ground meat.
Yeah, Michael spices up with pepper and salt and a ground beef, and he cooks pounds of it, and then he just snacks on that like 20 times a day. Joe Cool, there we go. That's a cool name.
getting out the ricotta because I have to mix it up.
Ricotta.
Ricotta. All right. So
Let me see.
this is the ricotta cheese that I use. And hi, Dean, the turkey leg stir. Dean, are you done streaming already? I guess Animal Kingdom closes maybe at 6. Dean was over in Animal Kingdom, guys. Dean, the turkey leg stir, hit 1,000 subscribers. He needs some watch time hours, so trying to help out Dean and run his live streams and his home streams in the background. You know, when I can, when I'm home, folding laundry, doing things, just to get him the watch hours he needs. So Dean would appreciate that. Anybody that can do that and give him some help. Hi, Diz Beach Jill. How are you?
Hey, it's a heat wave here. We hit 24 degrees, but it's all downhill from here.
But here is the
24,
the
going down to -3. Snow's coming Friday, and the high of 20. And then Saturday, the high of 8. So the cold weather is going to be with us for a while, so perfect for skiing.
Okay, we're going to put in our lasagna noodles now. So the noodles that I like are the Barillas. You can get fancier noodles like down at the Italy and the Italian markets, but I find the Barillas are as good as any. And they are not a pre-cooked one. So this lasagna, you know, you just get the regular uncooked noodles, a pound of them. I always have an extra box. I like to put in a couple extra just in case some break or, you know, people want to eat them with a little bit of sauce or
Well,
whatever.
burn the ends. Who was telling you to burn the ends? Me, Mike, and whoever was telling you.
yeah,
Burn some ends. That's our favorite.
Well, they like the edges. They like the edges. Like around here, they like them like a little crispy.
That's a cake pan, ain't it?
I don't like.
Is that the right
This
pan?
is a lasagna pan. Yeah.
Okay.
You can use it for a cake too.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna. These will take about 8 to 10 minutes.
Casey's Corner. Hey, Casey.
Casey's ordering. He wants delivery service of some lasagna.
Okay,
But
we'll FedEx it.
He's on the west coast of Florida.
We'll fix it. We'll FedEx it.
I said, get a flight up. I told him this morning. He says, forget it. It's too cold up there.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see that. You're going to Pro-Am tomorrow. Somebody's going to Pro-Am tomorrow. Here, I don't know how to scroll back there. I did it. Okay, Nico's going to Pro-Am tomorrow. Awesome.
Oh, wow. This is our dream. Welcome in, Jeff. Hi, Uncle Mike.
Hey, Jeff.
How are you? Welcome in,
Uncle
everybody.
Mike.
Katie Phillips. How are you, Katie? Katie.
Wendy B.
Your bracelets, Katie, are so popular. I have like 6s and 5s left. That's it. Your bracelets are very popular.
Layla called somebody's dog water. Or Macy.
Macy. Hi, Lori and Todd. How are you? Good to see you.
We're so excited with the girls tomorrow because they never saw snow and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
the girls are coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
So. All right, I got to put my timer on. Let me see. Timer. 8 minutes. Start. Okay.
I bet it's cold over. Ellie, what's the temperature over your place? I mean, you're right on the north shore of Scotland. That got to be cold.
Hi, Stephen. Welcome in, Stephen. So, like, I'll just walk over and show them. I mean, you know, it's basically, you know, you're just cooking your garlic in there. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. You just want to get all your ground meat cooked. I mean, it's going to cook in the oven again with a lasagna, but you want to cook before you layer it on your lasagna.
You should put some chorizo sausage in there too. Spice that little bugger up.
No, we're not doing
I'd be
that.
adding all kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh, it wouldn't even look like, by the time you were done with it, it would not even look like lasagna.
Well, I don't even know how you could layer it like that, you know. So.
Hi, my Glincher, how are you? Christmas Pirate, how are you? Shannon's driving home. She's Ninja. Be careful driving I say, Shannon? Okay.
You know, I love lasagna, but between you and my mom, I've never had any lasagna at any restaurant that I like, you know, as much as you guys.
Lasagna is not easy, and not everybody makes it the same. Now, your mom makes a different lasagna than I do.
She does. They both taste good.
I know. It's different. It's a little
What'd she do?
She has a little more fat in hers, like maybe ground meat and maybe sausage. So it's more oily. Yeah. Hers is a little more oily than mine.
It'll stick to your ribs that way.
Yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to put in a few extra noodles just so we're safe.
Hey, Paul. Amy. Jeff, your house should be almost ready. It sounded like on your stream.
Hey, Dreamer Deborah.
They really cranked that up. Splash of red wine. Oh, like she got that. I just opened it. I didn't open the wine on stream because the last couple of times I did, I cut myself.
I think I need one while I'm working here. All right, so our
and the wine I like in that is always screw top, so I don't have a problem with that.
Get your wine and show them your wine. Wendy will crack up with this. All right, we're just gonna turn this down below. This is.
See, I have the double XL wine, and this is when you know you have a quality wine, when you could screw it off just like that, you know. Now I'll get Jennifer's wine. Let's see, what color is your wine, Jennifer?
Wait a minute.
Here's her wine.
Here's Ron's. Okay, so it
wine.
is strawberry. It has to be like flavored. It's strawberry and grapes, and says plump red grapes combined to create a decadent, ripe, sweet experience.
There you go.
More flavor, more intensity. And then it says on the bottom, without manners. So I don't know what that means. But anyway.
I like the bottle.
And so the story of the wine is, last night we got in late. I had to do the grocery shopping up here because we just had guests that left Airbnb, and the maids came in and everything. But I mean, there's no food here. There's nothing here. So I had to go and get everything. And it got kind of late, and they didn't sell wine. They didn't sell wine. And
Walmart.
At the Walmart we were at. And
Walmart.
So Ron said, well, your last hope at this time
No,
of
you
night
said
was,
Giant Eagle.
I said Giant Eagle, but it was closed.
It was closed. We pulled
we
it
already were there, and that was closed. And then he says, your last hope is Sheets. I said, Sheets? That's like Wawa in Florida. And wouldn't you know, Sheets came through. They had two big things of wine. So I got the Cabernet. It's just a Josh, and it is a Cabernet Sauvignon. So I just might pour a little. It's kind of early. Maybe I shouldn't pour it just yet.
Wait till my food's almost done.
How are you going to Disney Pooh Head? How are you? Ron just wants his food done. All right, I'm going to get going. Okay, so the next thing.
What's that?
While these noodles are boiling, you never watched me make lasagna.
You're
going to all be in shock.
I never watched anybody.
You're going to be in shock. Okay, so this is.
I was watching football.
This is the whole milk ricotta cheese. So this isn't skim. It's not part skim. My mother used the whole milk. I mean, you can use the skim if you're trying to watch your fat and things, but this is the whole milk. There's 2 pounds of it here, and just putting it in this container like this. Always cracked an egg in it. I don't know if anybody else does that, but that's what we've always done. And just take, let's see what I have here.
I know Frank and Joyce is watching in the background. He's probably calling play-by-play.
I don't know. I think they might be traveling.
Oh.
I don't know. Just looking for some Italian seasonings. Hold on.
Hey, George, how you doing? Uncle Mike, where are you at? Are you still in Florida? Are you in Pittsburgh? Where are you at? Hey, Sparkly Pink. Where's Sparkly Pink at?
Sparkly sparkly pink.
She would love this cold weather.
Oh, that's Triple A Sparkles. That's Sparks, and there's sparkly pink too.
Yeah.
There's both Sparks and Angie. Hi, Angie. Hi, Pepperoni. How are you? Great to see you.
So
Guys,
Jeff likes the Dunwell corners too. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got to fight Mike over that.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm doing.
Oh, Uncle Mike's in Pittsburgh. You should have came up.
Uncle Mike.
I thought he was in Florida.
Uncle Mike had an outside hockey game when it was freezing cold outside. He had an outdoor hockey game.
Well, where else would you have it?
Indoors. Anyway, all I did was just put just a little bit of garlic powder in the ricotta, and I'm just kind of dusting it. I'll show you about how much, not too much. Just a little bit here with the Italian seasoning, and then.
What's that, like on one piece?
Well, I'm going to mix it up, honey.
Okay.
I'm going to mix it.
No, I'm just, trying to figure it out.
Yeah. Because we're going to spread this. We're going to, when we layer our lasagna, I could have beat the egg, but it's okay. I'll just like beat it up in here. It's fine.
Sparkly pink would like that cold weather. But sparkly, it's a high right now of 24, and then it hits the fan. The rest, it's going straight
Casey
down.
never saw an egg in it either. Yeah. I mean, I know this recipe off by heart. I don't ever look at a recipe because I made it so many times over the years. I started as a kid on a chair with my grandfather, stirring it and dipping the bread in it. And then I made it with my mom, and then made it as I entertained when we were married. And so,
if Jennifer's cold now, here's what she has look forward. Tomorrow, 3 degrees. Thursday, 11. Friday, 4 degrees. Saturday, -3. Sunday, 4 degrees.
oh my goodness. Okay, so that's that. So we have that.
I'll have to show my new ski gloves.
Ron just diverts. He's gone. He says, I got to show you my new ski gloves. I mean,
Well, for this cold weather, I'm glad I got them.
Natalie, it's squirrel with him. He is way more squirrel than we ever could be. So, just saying, but that's okay. All right, here he's coming. Well, you have to come over this way, Ron, with those. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got this.
Just like when it's Steeler time, now it's spider time. So everything I got is spider. But man, these ones I just got for the heavy cold, and they're bionic. So
guess what? I forgot to push go on the 8 minutes. So I don't know how many minutes it's been on the noodles, but that's okay. I'll feel them.
Huh. I could grab some pots maybe with these things.
Oh, I know when they're
Or
done.
just feel them al dente or whatever the word
Yeah.
you use.
Yep, they're actually good now. They're fine.
So when I'm out in that cold air zipping around, I imagine she's going to strap me up with a camera again like last year.
I don't have any skiing streams.
Well, we don't know what they were
scheduled.
skiing.
Yeah, it's all about the kids this trip.
Yeah.
So if we're out on the slopes and it's not snowing and it's not going to get my lens all clouded up and it's a nice sunny day and Layla's in ski school.
Yeah, she's going to ski school.
And then we can stream, but it's going to be a pop-up.
Well, I sent an email to Seven Springs because they used to have sleigh rides with Belgian horses and snowcat rides. So December 15th, I sent them an email. They replied back, and they said, good news, we still have the sleigh rides and the snowcat. Book it at guest services. So I went online. I couldn't find, and now that Vail owns Seven Springs, you can't get a human anymore, so you could call and call. You just get endless reroutes. So I went down, I drove down, and I says to them, hey, I want to book the sleigh ride for Thursday night. And they're like, we haven't had the sleigh ride for 8 years. And I'm like, no, I got an email. You guys got sleighs. And then she called in a manager, Aaron, who's been here like 25 years. It used to be John Mates, but he retired.
Okay,
So
I'm just going to tell them what I'm doing.
Okay.
So I've got my noodles done here. I'm just taking them over. I've got a colander in here We're gonna drain them.
So anyways, they said they don't have it, and I says, oh, my niece was all, set on that. And he says, well, I'll tell you what. He said, Thursday night we're having a party, a snow tubing party. And he says, how about if I comp yous all and you come, it's all the foods included, pizza and wings and all kind of stuff. So Thursday night from 4 to 8, we're going to go to a snow tubing party. Now, Macy's not allowed to tube because she's too small. But, they'll pull them around. I don't know if Draven's going to be up too, to pull around. But Macy, Layla will be tubing. And, with the rest of them. And Mike will be here. So Mike, as long as Layla don't fall, Mike. Or Johns, how you doing? Yeah, Mike's leaving here. And he's going to a ski trip in Canada. And what?
He's going to be in Canada real shortly.
Yeah, why?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He just did. Never mind.
And then he's going to Alaska heli skiing. Jennifer wasn't thrilled about that.
So what I'm doing now, just to handle these, you can just run them under cold water. It's fine. Because your noodles will start sticking together. You don't want them to stick together. So.
Hey, Felix, how you doing? Natalie. Or George, Jennifer still don't have your signature. It's been years.
You remember that? That's so funny.
Yeah.
You remember that? Oh my God.
Jeff set it up. Jeff said Orange Jones was a famous YouTuber. You had to go and try to get his signature. And then Jennifer went over and he says, well, it's not fair to everybody else. I just can't.
Not only did Jeff lie to me about that, it was the first.
It wasn't a lie. It was
the first day.
He embellished.
It was the first day I met Jeff. Right off the bat, he started on me. Right off the bat. Within 2 hours of meeting me, he had me going after a signature of the most famous YouTuber there was, Hortons. Oh, he probably doesn't even remember that. Oh my goodness. Hi, Jonathan Chong. How are you? Welcome in, Jonathan. Hi, Shaldisma.
As Jeff once said, he just can't help it.
Yeah.
It's so
Neither
much fun.
can you.
No, I can't either. Yeah, it's so much fun.
I don't know what this face is like.
And Mike, it's unbelievable. Our Mike been doing this to Jennifer for 30 plus years. He just strings her along with something that's not even real or possible, and she just flips out, and this and that, and she don't get it. I mean, and then he'll do it 5 minutes after we told her, he was just kidding. He'll do something else again, and she'll fall for it again, 100% of the time.
I wouldn't do this. Like, if I wasn't doing a stream, I would just hassle and get them out myself. But
What's that?
The noodles.
Well,
like,
who's getting them out? You're the only one over there.
No. I mean, like, I would just deal with them out of the colander, rather.
You mean scald yourself?
Yeah, pretty much. No.
Wow.
Rather than try to get them all out.
Lori, how you doing, Lori?
Hi, Lori. Is that Lori P?
Lori Thompson.
Oh, that's Lori Thompson. Hi,
Yep.
Lori.
Matt was our barbecue cook.
We were just talking about that.
Yep.
Yeah, about Matt. Matt's a good cook.
Yeah, Matt's the grill master.
Grill master, yeah. I'm gonna leave these in here because I don't.
Wonder if Jennifer
like
it was. Oh.
So here's our lasagna noodles here, and there's another pan of them over here. We'll get those when we need them. And I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna start layering. Let me get the cheeses out.
cheese. Well, what was that other? I thought ricotta was cheese.
It is. It's only one of the cheeses.
Do you have Asiago, man? I tasted that at Rizzo's, and it was unbelievable.
The recipe is mozzarella and provolone, a pound of each. So we have 2 pounds of ricotta, a pound of mozzarella, and a pound of provolone. It's a lot of cheese.
And 10 pounds of meat, right?
There's a little meat, I'm a typically, like my mom actually, I think till you came along, she never put meat in her lasagna. I think she started doing it for you. So, and
well, your mom fell for it too, like you did. Well, we were first
mom,
married.
You tortured her too.
When we were first married, I'd walk around, and I would go. Her mom would be talking to Jennifer, and I'd go in and say, Jennifer, you know what? I don't have any shirts for work. That's all right. I only wore that 3 times, so I imagine you could do laundry next week.
And
shirts. And I wore suits and star shirts, and I would go in the other room, and she'd go, oh, Jennifer, you gotta do this laundry. Meanwhile, I'd have like 20 in the closet.
Okay, so here's what we're doing now.
What's that?
We're lining the pan. I'm going to need a little more, but you just line the pan with sauce.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, before you put your first noodles in. I mean, this is probably enough, but I'm just going to put a wee bit more in.
Yeah, grease it up, man. Put a bunch in.
You don't need too much.
I hear some kind of alarm.
Yeah. What kind of oven timer is that? It's so low you can't even hear it, can you?
Well, you probably could turn up the volume if you want.
Well, yeah, I don't know how. Okay, so can you see the pan, Ron?
For that much money, they should have gave you surround sound on that.
Can you see the pan?
Yeah.
You can see, so you can see what I'm doing?
Correct.
Okay. Can you see inside the pan?
Yes, the red.
Okay, all right. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to
Celluluma menzamai, da pizza. They got to sing Italian.
You're not allowed to sing. You're not. Yeah. You're not.
I just have the name Caruso. I definitely can't sing like the original.
All right. Well, see, now this one has a little tear on it, and I don't like
no
that.
No tears. Rejected.
I think this is a bigger lasagna pan than I normally use. This is a 14 by 11. I think I normally use a 13 by 9, but we're going to have a lot of people coming, so...
Oh, it'll be gone before they get here tomorrow night when Mike comes.
Hi, Tim Wise Cup. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Mike was on there like 3 times tonight. He'll fire up pieces.
We can put one across here like this, okay?
Oh, you're...
Yeah. So, you kind of have your first layer in here.
So you tie them in crosswards. You put a crossway.
Yeah, you put one across on the top.
On both sides?
No, just one side because they're not long enough. You don't need it over there.
Put one for the heck of it.
All right, here we go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to layer. Let's see, I had it in my stream. It doesn't matter if you lay the provolone first or the mozzarella, but let me just go what I said. Okay, so I said layer the lasagna, provolone, ricotta, meat, mozzarella, repeat. Okay, so the provolone goes first. So I just...
Oh, dinner with Donna's here.
Hi, Donna. That's Sam's mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just layering the provolone. Donna is a professional. I am not, and I need to make that disclaimer that I am nowhere near a professional
You used to be
cook.
But then we started eating out every night for the last 20 years.
Well, I was never a trained professional cook. I cooked.
Oh, it was good. You cooked everything.
I know. Yeah, I still can.
Yeah.
But
Mike's a good cook and Nick's a good cook.
Yeah.
They're unbelievable
so
cooks.
I'm just going to.
And I just sit there and enjoy.
That's okay.
Dr. Chef Donna.
What did I say that I was doing next? Okay, then the
Regina can't even sit down and eat anymore. She has to carry her food in her pocket while she's shopping.
Then I'm going to put the ricotta on.
Amanda, how you doing?
I need to smooth it out here.
Gate. Ricotta. Wendy said the ricotta.
The ricotta, yep. This is hard to find sometimes at Christmas time. They sell out of the stores.
The ricotta?
Yeah, the ricotta, yeah.
Ricotta. Oh, ricotta, because regatta is the boats. The regatta.
Regatta is R-E-G.
That's a Wendy's place,
R-I-C.
the regatta boats.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so let me pull my chat back up because he is leaving. Hi, Heather Springer. How are you? Good to see you, Heather. I'm not watching chat real close, guys. So I'll go back and look once I get this in the oven, see if we have anything I need to see. Okay, so there we have our layer of ricotta.
Okay,
On there.
Back.
Okay. And so we're at this point right now. It's getting
Heavy.
a little weight to it. Yeah.
Yep. How's your shoulder holding up?
My shoulder is fine. What?
Didn't you say your shoulder was hurting last week?
Last week it was. And I think I don't know what I did with it. I think it might have been the gimbal. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. South Florida got one. I mean, it hasn't been that cold in probably 20 years. It was in the 20s. The iguanas were falling out of trees. There was all kind of videos of people carrying all kind of iguanas.
Alrighty, let me get the meat in here. I'm trying to get this off, but this burner, there we go.
Are you doing Pyrex or ceramic? She's doing metal. Yeah, she's doing metal. This, I guess it's steel. Is it steel?
What, the pan?
Yeah.
This is about, I don't know, aluminum probably, I don't know.
Oh, maybe aluminum. Well, aluminum would get hot fast.
Okay. I'll put a whole lot of meat in there.
More
meat.
You
can add as much meat as you want, but it will just overpower the lasagna.
That's good.
If you put too much meat in, I think. I'm not a traditional meat person, but. All right. And.
Never could have too much meat. You use ketchup in lasagna?
No. Do you?
That's the only thing I don't eat ketchup.
Welcome in, Mary
with
Tootie.
lasagna.
Debbie Burnfield, how are you? Good to see you. Hi, Ann Dunnington. There's Ann. Ann has a lot of really good...
Oh, that is probably Teflon non-stick.
Okay, now which one? I started with Provolone. So we're gonna start layering the mozzarella here. So let's see. Is my head out of the stream?
No.
No. Oh, there we are.
You're the headless horseman.
Yeah. I was like trying to look at chat. And
Halloween's coming up.
Okay.
Disney probably will start Halloween next week.
All right. Amanda Wallace, hello. All right, so just gonna layer this cheese on the top here.
Uncle Mike's spinach lasagna, shame on you. You gotta have meat, man. You gotta have like 20 pounds of meat in there.
I would love that, Uncle Mike.
You would.
I would love it.
Yeah.
I love veggies. Except if they're at prime time and they're green beans or broccoli.
I like spinach dip
Don't
with
like
it
those.
mixed in with cheese and stuff.
Yeah, everybody. Oh, there's Peter. Hi. There's Corn Dog. Hi, Dog House JP. Can I make cannolis? I've never made cannolis. I love cannolis. Boy, that would be some fun thing to learn how to make. I bet they'd be hard though. I could do it if I practiced at it.
Yeah, I don't know if the condo has heat. One guy told me it does, and the other said it don't.
Yeah, my heat wasn't working in the condo.
So it probably does not have heat.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I remember a couple
had to use it
meetings they
before.
said it was an extra, $250,000, and they said we don't need heat in Florida. Buy a plug-in thing
The building,
for the 3 days a year.
I think they were having some kind of a meeting down there this week. when I left.
Yeah,
when we
they
left.
were.
Some kind of a board meeting.
Yeah, board meeting.
Everybody was freezing in there, though.
Yeah, so a lot of votes for spinach lasagna. Yeah.
I hope I have enough noodles. I might not. Let me see.
I mean, we'll fire up another box.
Oh, no, I have this whole.
Okay. Well, don't you got a couple more layers?
This is what I do at home normally instead of laying them out real nice. So, yeah,
dry.
I have plenty. I have plenty. Okay. And then here, usually I don't like it sticking up. I'll cut it, and I will do that. I didn't.
Are we gonna later on? Are we gonna take them a tour since we upgraded everything?
We have no car. Oh, the house?
Yeah, the house.
We didn't upgrade everything. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, we fixed everything.
Well, I don't think we pointed out.
Well, I mean, new couches and.
Well, yeah, I mean, we can. Well, the lasagna's going to take 45 minutes to cook, so we can do that if you want to. There's Nightbot Francois. Bonjour. No, bonsoir. Nightbot Francois. It's late. It's late over there in Paris.
Yeah, there might be
it's
6 hours.
6 hours in Paris. Okay, so here we go. It's just a repeat. It's just a repeat. So
you put another
provolone
and meat on top of that?
Provolone.
Okay.
Ricotta, meat, mozzarella, another layer of noodles. And then we'll put sauce on the top. And then it's ready to go into the oven.
Woo.
And it will be heavy. You can come and
You want me to
feel
carry it?
No.
You want me to put my spider gloves on and carry it to the oven?
It's not hot.
Oh, okay.
All right, everyone. Okay. I feel like I'm not with it. I don't know. Michelle's Moments, if you're here. Do you ever feel like...
Clayton says, hi, is this Italian food? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's just a lasagna. And ricotta cheese, mozzarella, provolone, some ground chuck, a homemade sauce with meatballs. And
there is a problem with the lasagna, though. You eat a piece, and then it's so good, and then you eat another 2 pieces, and it's a slow hitting you when then you're totally stuffed. But it takes like
and then you can't
2-3 pieces to get your roll.
I didn't even get anything for dessert because I know that there's no way we're going to eat any dessert. Yeah. How's the fire doing? Go over and check the fire.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Neglect
of the fire. That's why I always fed the fire because no one else ever did. So. Okay. You made chicken and broccoli lasagna in garlic with ricotta. Let me see what else Ellie said here. Hi, Thomas, aka Gorgeous Tea. Mozzarella cream. It's a big hit with the family. Oh, that sounds really, really good, Ellie. That sounds great, actually. I would really like that. Welcome in, Thomas. We're almost ready. We're putting on our last layer of cheese. We've got oh yeah, it's getting heavy. We've got our pan of lasagna here. It's almost ready to go into the oven. Then I have to remember to preheat the other oven for garlic bread, like a half an hour into this. I'm gonna have to time it on my phone because that oven timer, Ron, it's not loud. I'm gonna put an alarm on my phone. I'll turn my volume up.
One good thing, the fire's so hot, it doesn't take much to bring it back around.
Okay, so I have 1 piece of provolone. What do I do with it?
Give it to me.
You want it?
Split it half.
Here, you can have it. All right. Okay, so that's it. Oh, wait. No, I forgot the meat. I can put the meat on top. I can put it on top.
No, you can't do that. You gotta hide it.
I'm going to hide it with the noodles. What do you mean?
Oh, you got more noodles?
Yeah. Why? Okay. You want it under the cheese?
No.
No.
I didn't know there was another topping.
Yeah, I normally would put it under the cheese. Good call, Ron. Okay. Just put the rest of the meat on here. We're gonna spread it out.
I just know the top's noodles shouldn't
and
be
you can
meat.
see like there's a little bit. There's
I
not
like
much.
meat.
There's not much fat in the pan. Not much of the kind of the grease from the meat, but I'm putting it in there. It's just added flavor.
You got another couple pounds of meat?
No. I do, but it's not going in this lasagna.
Oh.
All right. Okay. So that is done, and now I just need the noodles, and we will be good to go. Yeah, normally I would never do this with the meat on the top. But
Look,
it's okay. I
When
mean,
that
it's all
fire's
in
that
there.
when that fire's that hot, the mashes are that hot.
Yeah.
It just like
I think I
ignites
feel
away.
like changing this around and pulling the cheese out.
No, that's okay.
I know it's
Too
okay. I
late.
just don't like it. No,
Okay, there you
I'm
go.
gonna pull the cheese.
Redo.
Yeah, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flip each piece of cheese over. Look, see? And then it's gonna be on the top.
Oh, look at that.
Yep. And then I don't have
Pretty
to
tricky.
see the meat, because like you want to see the cheese bubble, you know, when you're cooking it. And just gonna turn all that over. This is why I'm not a professional. I'm trying to figure this out. And
Hey, Jonathan,
I forgot the meat. Hey, JC, how are you? Good to see you. All right, look, it only took me a minute to do, and now I'm happy.
You happy now?
Now I'm
There you
happy,
go.
yeah. Not that I'm OCD, but some things just
Oh, yeah.
need to be a certain way. Put a layer of sauce on top, preferably Fireball Justice. I am going to put a layer of sauce on top. Hey, Lori, yeah, I'm a problem solver. Tim Repple, it is. It's, you know what it is? It isn't perfection, Tim. It's just doing the best you can do. That's what I'm about. I just try to do the best I can do. And I know that the meat should be under that cheese.
Right. There you go.
So,
Wow, that fire just ignited, huh?
all right. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish this up, and we'll show you. We'll put some sauce on the top of it. Okay. I just don't want these getting too crispy, so I'm just gonna
No.
trim it a little.
No, let it get crispy. We
It's
love
gonna
it.
get real
Me and Mike
crispy.
love the crispy.
All right. Okay, let me take this over, and you can see. Can you see over here, Ron?
Yep.
Okay. This sauce has been simmering all day, and we'll talk about the sauce after I get this in the oven.
She's been dipping bread. How much bread and sausage you have?
I had 2 pieces of bread in the sauce. Yeah. I don't double dip. I break it apart, dip it.
Oh, Nick, just got your text. Nice. See, Jeff said everybody wants a crispy.
No, not really. I talked to some people at the airport, and they don't like theirs crispy.
Yeah, but they're not here. They're at the airport.
They were.
The people who like it crispy are here.
No, they were from Pennsylvania.
Well, just didn't know what they were doing.
They were coming here from Palm Beach with me. All right. Just a little more on the top. All right. So here is the finished product here. I'm not going
nice.
to put Parmesan on the top because I have fresh grated Parmesan for after it's baked. So I'm just going to
Is
leave
that
it here.
usual or unusual? Is what you usually do?
No, I never put Parmesan, but I mean,
Okay.
there's some Parmesan in the sauce, so it has a good flavor.
Okay.
I'm going to open the oven though, because I can't go in here with it shut. And
How do you know which oven to use? There's 2
I
of them.
know, I heated this one for it.
Oh. So you could cook 2 turkeys in there?
Uh-huh, yeah.
You could do 1 Popeye's Cajun turkey and 1 regular turkey.
Yeah, and now this one I'm going to heat to 425 for the garlic bread. So
Oh, guaranteed that burns.
oven,
I don't know if we ever had garlic bread that didn't
We
burn.
did the last time I did my cooking stream.
Really?
Yeah, we did. Now I have to set this timer for 45 minutes. So, well, I'm going to set it for 30 minutes right now. No, wait. Cancel upper. Wait, I got to start this again. Wait, 4:25. Okay, start. Okay.
Right guy, hey. Right guy knows how to cook. He cooks wings.
Oh yeah,
on the
he's
grill.
another griller, I think.
Yeah.
He does a lot of grilling. Did you see my phone anywhere?
Look in the oven.
It's not in the oven. Oh, here it is.
Look in the glove compartment with Linda's phone. She leaves
All
in there all the time.
Okay. Hi, Rye Guy. Hi, Allie J. How are you? All right, guys. So we have the lasagna in the oven, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the sauce. So I had to make the sauce beforehand today because it has to simmer basically all day to be the right sauce, and so it's so easy, this sauce. I'll show you what I put in it. It's not fresh tomatoes either. Everybody thinks that it has to be fresh tomatoes to be real good homemade sauce. It doesn't. Although I do have another sauce that I do that is tomatoes. Remember the garlic sauce your dad and I always made?
Yeah.
Wasn't that good? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Jennifer
make that.
would cook with my dad. My dad cooked too.
I cooked with my grandpapa and your
Mama,
dad.
yeah.
I didn't know where the women were, but I was always cooking with the men.
My mom cooked all the time too, but for certain meals, it was always my dad.
Yeah.
I think lasagna, crispettes, and a bunch of old Italian stuff.
And the garlic sauce, any sauces we make together. Fish for when we did the
8 fishes, 7
7 fishes. Yeah. Okay, so I start with just a plain old 29-ounce can of the Contadina puree, and it's just 1 can of puree. Fill it up with water, 1 can of water, 1 can of the Contadina sauce, 1 can of water, and 1 can of the paste, and 1 can of water. So that's your base. Then I use a whole bulb of garlic, and I mince that garlic, put that in the sauce, fresh basil, just about, I don't know, like a handful, chop it up real fine, chop it fine, put the basil in. I use Italian seasoning just for the other seasonings. And how much is I don't know, I put an estimate in there, but what I'll do is I'll just kind of so your sauce is in your pan, and I'll just sprinkle the Italian seasonings till it kind of covers the top of the sauce. I mean, not totally, but that there's a good bit of seasoning in there. And that's really, and about a 1/4 cup of Parmesan. You don't have to put that in right away though. And then the key is the meatballs, and that's what really gives it the flavor. And I know not everybody serves meatballs with lasagna. Hi, Hatbox Ghost, how are you? Good to see you. But I do the meatballs, and the meatballs are really simple. I use a beef pork blend and seasoned breadcrumbs, Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, some salt and pepper, and some garlic. Another thing of garlic, I don't know, maybe like clove-wise. I probably put maybe 6 or 7 of these minced cloves in the mix for the meatballs, and a little bit of onion powder, I think, and that's about it.
Nico said whip up some calzones.
So calzones, they're good. I like calzones. And
ooh, pepperoni. Ooh,
Natalie said now I need to bake bread. I used to bake bread every morning. How about for the boys? They would eat a whole loaf of bread
had a bread
before
machine.
school. I had the bread machine.
That was Mike loved that.
Mike loved it.
But Mike don't eat bread anymore.
It's the only way I got him out of bed in the morning. He would the bread the smell would wake him up. Remember?
Yeah, he was a carb nut, and now he's the opposite.
Yeah. So you just get that sauce on the stove. I like to add sugar to it. It just kind of takes away the little bit of the the tomatoey. I mean, it doesn't make it sweet, but takes away like any like tomato bitterness. And the breadcrumbs, like I'm trying to, let me look and see. What did I tell you for breadcrumbs? Maybe like a half to 3/4 of a cup and a little bit of milk. So you just put that meatball mixture in the bowl. It's just like making meatloaf, really. And just put it in there, a little bit of milk, breadcrumbs, your seasonings. I roll the meatballs, brown them, on all sides, lightly brown them, gently roll them. You don't want them to get flat or anything. You want them to be round. And then, just roll them around until they're brown, and then put them in your sauce and let that sauce just simmer. I mean, that sauce was on for a good 4 or 5 hours today, just on very, very low. But yeah, that's all until we have, I gotta set my timer. How many minutes has that been in there? 5?
I don't know.
Let me set my timer.
Didn't you set the timer on the
No, it's not. I don't trust that.
But did you set it?
Not really.
Oh.
I tried to. And then let me.
It's calmed down.
I'm gonna put 25 minutes. Start.
I thought you said you need 45.
I do, but I want to check it after.
You could really burn it if we do 45.
No, because after the last 15 minutes, you want to cover it with foil.
Uncle Mike gives
6
pizza
minutes.
though.
Hi, Pickles. How are you? Wait, Nico, did I have it in for 6 minutes? Okay. That's good. Thanks, Nico. Yeah, I estimated 5, 6. It's okay. So I set us for 30. Let's see. I set it for 30 minutes. So we'll be fine. I just want to check it in 30 minutes. Maybe I should set it for 25. Yeah, let me do that. What did I set this one for? I think that's set for 25. I'll set this for 25 too, my own. I set it for 30. 25 minutes, and then we'll check it. All right. It's true, Tino. If I have too much, I'm not going to have too much, because here's the group we have. We have 3 of us, my husband, myself, and my son Mike's here. Then Jesse and Charles are coming with their 2 girls. So that's 6. And then Charles's mom and sister are coming. So that's 8. 9? I counted 8. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with Mike. And then I think Jimmy might be coming. So there's no way. That lasagna will be gone by tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. That'd be going by tonight if Mike gets home.
Tomorrow night, yeah. So, while we have like a half an hour, I don't know, do you guys want to take a look around the house and see the house? I know I showed it on my last stream where we were really just, I did cooking there too though. It wasn't the main event, but I did do a shrimp scampi. You liked it, didn't you, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. Okay.
You want me to do the tour? I'll do the tour this time.
I can walk around with you. You can
right.
do it. I'll clean up here a little bit, okay, while you do the tour.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right, Ron's going to take you guys. Hi, Jeffrey. Here, do you want me to straighten the camera for you first? Let me do that.
I know how to do it.
No.
Well,
Yeah. Down a little more.
Right.
There you go.
Perfect. Yeah.
You want to watch your signal, too. There you go. You're good. The signal's good. The internet looks good, doesn't it, guys?
Yeah, we just got a new mesh, and there's a new router coming in tonight, actually.
I really don't have anything to do. I'll just walk around with you. You can stream.
So we recovered the fireplace, and then you could see up there the snow buildup on the windows up there. We'll see it better from up above. And this is the cedar closet. I actually built that, and I built this over here.
Hi, Yosef Franco. And somebody's
here's like a bar
me.
and cooler there. Oh! There's Michael.
Here's my boy. The lasagna's in
work, you know.
Yeah, I know. How was it? Was it good? Lasagna's in the oven.
Oh,
So
okay.
you've got about 40 minutes till it's done.
Wait, is
All
this
right?
live? Or is
Yeah,
this...
Yeah,
you're
you're
live.
live.
You're live.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
There's the
we're
neck
just
gear.
doing
Oh,
a
here,
house tour.
here's the new Nighthawk 7. This is the new thing that's going to be added. We're going to have 2 mesh networks into place, and they're going to set it up
It's a
for
router.
yeah,
It's
but
a
they're going to set up for. It's going to go for the Aruba stuff.
9.3 gigabytes coverage, 2,500 square feet. That's not enough for this house.
No, he's going to do 2.5 gig. That's all right.
Okay.
He knows how to do it.
All right, Vincent, everybody good?
Yeah.
Am
All
I
right.
not wearing a headset?
Here's where we have the coffee station there. And look at her Mickey cup. That's like a 30 Mickey
Better
cup.
slick back like that than the other way?
Yeah, I really
And then
like
there's a microwave.
Here, let me
the
show
microwave?
everybody Michael's hair. Can I show them Michael?
Yeah, let's see your hair.
Look at how nice his hair looks.
Oh,
like.
in the back. How'd you do
look,
that?
He's got
no,
his
I
new
can't.
hair. Yeah, I like it a lot. It looks really good, boy. All right. Okay. Mike, I think you might have some clothes on the floor in that room down there. You might want to pick those up because Daddy's going to head down there. Thought I saw some
my underwear.
blocks here.
All right. Here's the pantry. Okay.
Hi, Papa
It's a
Mama.
little slim.
Here, let me
Slim.
say hi to Papa
There's
Mama.
the serving trays. We had a couple commercial serving trays because there were so many kids here when the boys were growing up.
Can I say hi to Papa Mama? 'Cause you know
Oh, there's for Regina. There's for Regina. That's Charles because he's a Nickel fan. So we keep that in the closet though.
Okay. Hi, Papa Lala. He's not watching chat. Sam,
Oh, I'll watch
Max,
chat.
blah, blah. All right.
Right,
I
guy.
know my boys are saying hello to you guys,
Okay.
but I'll just scream over his shoulder.
There's some
hello.
for fire for later on when Jennifer's cooking. Here's the dining room.
Yeah, you have to hold it straight, honey, like this.
Okay.
Here, give it to me. 'cause
All right,
it-
well, you-
No. Here, look. And this is all. He's doing a great job, but he's got the gimbal tilted down because he can't see. He can't look at chat straight on for some reason.
Where are you going up? No,
Okay.
I was pointing down to show the
Okay,
table. How
all
do you
right.
do that?
Okay.
And Steve,
you just
see,
do this.
Is Steve in here? Steve don't give me all these orders.
No, Steve
you
is at zombie camp.
know? Okay. Zombie.
Yeah. Here, hold
Here's
it down
Sam,
here.
here's
That
the
way,
dining
that
room.
way you can tilt it more. If you hold it down here.
Okay.
Okay. Right in the middle, right there. Move it. There you go. Right there. That's good. Right
Okay.
there. Okay.
Now it's
Fly
crooked
girl.
this
He
way.
is cute, isn't he? Yeah. Hi, Matsumoto.
All right. And this is a room here. Now this fireplace over here is a gas fireplace.
This is nice
What
and
would be
cozy,
this a
right?
living room? So Jennifer, sat here all day in the heat.
Yeah.
She had to warm up. So
And this
this
is
morning
on
it
my
took a couple
computer.
hours. Hey Tim, how you doing? Tim.
Hi, Ari Disney. How are you? Tim Reppel?
Yeah, he's a Universal expert, right?
Oh yeah,
We're
Halloween
gonna get
Horror
Universal.
Nights. They're coming up. He's getting ready already.
There's one of my paintings there.
Ron painted that.
Look
Yeah.
at that. That was my high school, and I didn't want to go to
Show
class.
Outside, maybe how much snow.
Oh yeah, we'll go out here.
Do you have shoes on?
Cool. I have slippies with bottoms. So here it is here. You can see.
Our steps need a little more shoveled.
Oh, it must have snowed more,
Yeah, there's a
but
little.
it's really piled up.
Don't go down the steps. No.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. Yeah.
Getting live instructions.
Well, I don't want you to fall.
All right. Here is the. It used to be my office, and the people that was Airbnb before and RVBO made it a bedroom, and so it's a bed here, and then we got this really nice country furniture that matches, and here it's sort of like the guests could come right into the bathroom here. And the funny thing, the shower in here, this is like one of 6 showers. So it's a shower, but all the years, 8 years we lived here with all the kids in that, nobody ever took a shower. And finally, somebody who rented it took a shower in there and it was leaking downstairs. So they ended up fixing that. There's Mike with the ski gear. So a little ski area. Keep our boots and shoes and stuff down there. And into This is a back bedroom. Sorry, it's going to be dark a little bit. Hit the lights. It's just a small back bedroom here. We added all new TVs, brand new state order. I think that we got all 55s except the 75s and the 86s. And then here is the way to the hot tub and sauna.
Yeah. I'll turn the lights on. I thought about the lights and I came back. Okay.
Here's another bathroom here. Little sink. And here's the environmental chamber. That's all kind of stuff. Now it's just more of a shower. The electronics are shut, so we're going to replace this in the spring. And then here is the sauna and hot tub room. Wait a minute, let me show them the glass of the sauna. I had that etched.
Yeah.
Look at that skier.
That's cool. I don't know how that will come across on the chat.
Or
on the
I can see
screen.
it perfect.
Can you see good?
Yeah. And then I actually built this sauna. So I built the whole sauna out of cedar. And then here's the hot tub room.
Oh, that feels good.
Yeah, the heat.
Yeah.
Jennifer, get the heat out of there.
Oh, I want this turned up.
And
Going in. Can we turn it up a little?
Mike knows how to do it. I don't know how enough works. There's the TV. We have to have a TV. Now I'm replacing all these windows in here because these were the wrong windows. Should have never had them in here. They're casement windows and they should be single hung. So
Double hung.
No, single hung. I got because I don't want the top. The tops when you have double hung, the top comes down. It's a pain. Okay. So and then. Back here in the snow. Back here we have a fire pit, a grill. Actually, somebody would ring cameras on the outside. I get the watch. And they were out there actually cooking a steak at like 1 in the morning. You know, my little alarm went off. It was crazy. His wife was yelling at him, so he must have been drinking a little. So...
Sean said we need a steam shower. Show it to him.
That is a steam shower.
Well, I know, but he did. We didn't say that.
Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah.
We thought so too, Jonathan.
So this thing's a whole environmental thing, but there's the steam down there. So down there, and then oh
yeah,
has all kind of gizmos.
It has 2 seats in it.
Yeah, you could sit there. And it's steam you could simulate like rainforest and, you know, different kind of environments. But the electronics are short, so I'm going to get a new one here. There's Jennifer. Here, I'll show you.
Them this you built? They like that you built
I showed them.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Well, let me show.
The bookshelves too. You did a good bit in here.
So this is the basketball court. So we have in here, so I put this massive beam in. It's a beam that could hold up the U.S. Steel building, and it's 24 feet in the air. So plenty of room for a basketball court, and half court. Oh, that was Mike. I'll go upstairs then, and then we'll head downstairs. Yeah. Yeah. All right, here's the steps. They kept saying they couldn't do these steps like this, and Jennifer insisted and helped them with the drawings and that. And somebody unzipped this, so it just kept growing, this beanbag here. So we got to get it back contained in the case and that, but they love these. But Charles and Mike insisted on these bean bags. It must be the latest thing. But you can see the snow. That's on the second floor. And the snow's built on their roof forever. There's Mike. What are you doing, Mike?
Put that shit back.
Oh yeah. Okay. And here's the laundry room. Laundry company. And now got a washer and dryer in there. And then the master bedroom here. This is the first master bedroom. And we also got a gas fireplace here. And then we made this an owner's closet so we can keep our stuff here so we don't have to bring our stuff from the house. So, you know, we put a keypad on it right there to make it an owner's closet. And then this is the bath. Way bigger than a cruise ship. So there's where I keep Jennifer. See, the strategery on that is because that usually is just filled with makeup and Aquanet and stuff like that. But, you know, and then I'm over there, put mine in the center. I don't need any space. And then the shower in the master bath. It's, because of the glare. So we got spray heads, spray jets, but it's a pretty big shower, so it's awesome. Jennifer actually did the design of this place with the print, so, I mean, she's like, oh, and here's her closet originally. And then we had a left-hand electrician, so that's why the light switch is on the different side. That's a rollaway bed, that black thing there. In case somebody had a little kid or something, they could do it. And then we got baby cribs and stuff. Some helmets for Layla, Macy. So there's plenty of storage in here. There she is. Following me, yeah. She scared me with the stream. Steve let me go forever. Yeah. There's a chandelier. And we used to put a Christmas tree on top of there.
Those are those twinkle lights I want for home. Where did you get those? Those little teeny LED ones there.
I don't know. Ask Charles tomorrow.
All over Hollywood Studios, and I love them.
Yeah, okay.
I want those.
Well, I'll get them.
Show the laundry?
Yep. Yeah. And here's another bedroom.
Here, let me
Yeah.
I can help. I can help.
Yeah, I helped you when you're doing it. Look at that. She let me. Okay. Here's the new buffalo room. Bison. It's bison room. Yeah. Okay. There's a 55.
I've got to bring some Disney art up here.
In the spring, we're going to get them cables up behind the TV and put the plugs behind the TVs.
You're looking at all that. People don't look at it.
I look at it. Here was Nick's room. That was Peter's room usually. This was Nick's room here. Nick, are you still here? Here's your room. Got some trout and some bears. Oh, another one of my paintings.
Natalie remembers you saying you can lower the chandelier.
I can lower the chandelier all the way to the floor as soon as I get a key.
Here,
okay.
Stand back here. Let me give a view of the room. I'm going to change a setting right there.
Wait a minute. Let me see something.
To give you a little better
I'll show
view.
you. So, in here, this is the key to drop the chandelier, but I don't have the key, so I took it apart and got the number, so I got a key on order. And then, how about the other bedroom? You just turn the lights on where you're right in front of me? Or here's another bedroom, a bathroom here. Double sink. You know, shower, tub. Jennifer always wants to have tubs around for, you know, the little kids. And then here's Mike's room. But he's having Charles and Jesse in this room. So this is another master with the ensuite. And this is a yak, like Yak and Yeti. There we go.
What's going on with this one?
And we got a king size there. And a couch. Now in this room, and the fireplace there. Another gas fireplace. But in this room, the boys used to fight and wrestle. It was unbelievable. They could do anything here, and you couldn't hear nothing in the rest of the house.
That was a problem.
Yeah, that was a problem. You know, and there's Mike's shower. Mike designed this room. He picked all the black and white. He liked the black and white. And then here's the closet. They got another pull-away fold-out bed. and then for babies, a baby crib, and then a regular crib. And then we got another breaker panel here. This building got a 400 amp service, and I got it all backed up by a Generac generator. So that's pretty cool. Here's the hallway. Let me see if I can see outside here. Over here. Past these big monstrosity things. But these things are so comfortable. It's unbelievable. I don't know if you can see, all the snow there. Oh, that might be hard to see. But it shows just all stacked up with snow. Yeah, this chandelier, because look, you need a special ladder to get to it if you need to change bulbs. So that's why I put that up in the attic. It comes down on the cable, and it comes all the way down to the ground. So head back down to the fun room. Jennifer, you gonna go in front of me and turn lights on? You gonna let me go in the dark basement?
Okay.
Ah.
I heard that, Mike, by the way.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
He growled.
He's doing that stuff.
Downstairs.
Oh, Mike.
All right, here we go. That actually looks like Mike there skiing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jeffrey Shelby blows the nose.
He blew his nose real loud. I'm not yelling. I don't yell. You consider anything I say yelling. I don't yell. But go ahead. You can go into the movie theater.
So here's the movie theater. Last time we couldn't see this because the network, the mesh wasn't in. But yeah, we got the posters. We're lax of the Disney posters. But these things got like blue lights here. I'll put one on. Yeah. See underneath. You could turn it off. Got all blue lights. And high definition 4K projector. And then we got the bass and surround sound. That it's all controlled by this iPad here. Yeah, so the iPad controls everything, but that's the screen. So it's a 109-inch silverback screen. Here's Bruce Lee and our dragon. So probably we're gonna watch the Super Bowl in this room.
This is a problem because I didn't involve myself
She wasn't
in this redesign
That's why it's
of the
perfect.
movie theater because I didn't think it needed done. So I just washed my hands of it. And they did not put any Disney up here. I can't believe it. There's no Disney posters. So
And
I'm
a
going
little
to
crooked.
straighten out that one. No, the Die Hard too. Do you know what I think? I think the maids do that so you know that they bite them off.
Nah.
They used to do it to me all the time. My pictures would be crooked and I think they just kind of do it because they want you to know that they bite them off. They dust it. So, I don't know.
Here's a popcorn machine. Could that make that popcorn you always order?
Well,
That fancy stuff?
no, not really. I can't.
Okay.
This is our dream. How did this our dream
See,
like his
Natalie
ice cream?
likes our choice of posters.
Yeah, they're nice. There's nothing wrong, but it would be nice to have a little Disney in the house.
Yeah, here's the poker room. I used to have real slot machines in here from the Rio in Vegas. There was 4 of them, and they must have broke. He must have the guy that leased it from me must not know how to fix them. He got rid of them. But yeah, so this poker room, and he put those little things in. Here's the foosball room, and then you go turn the lights on the bar.
Yeah.
Here's the pool table. Oh, here's another. This one's a 75-inch screen there.
This is where, like, when the kids were teenagers, this
Yeah.
is where they all hung out because they would have their friends here, and
Yeah,
they
here's
would
the
all
bar.
be here skiing, for the weekend, and they would all come down here and they have a good time. They play pool when they came in and just carry on.
Let me tell you about this bar top. So it's 22 inches wide. So basically, you know, I looked for a bar top, and they were $5,000-$6,000.
Show the front of it right here.
So yeah, this is natural wood, and so I wasn't going to pay that for it. So I went down to Champion Lumber down the hill.
Local mill.
It's a local lumber mill. It's been around for 100 years.
They only do rough lumber.
Yeah, they only do rough lumber, rough cut. So they had a ton of bar tops already cut. And he said, go in the yard and see what you like them, pick them out. And they had every variation of wood and that. So I picked this one out, and then I picked the smaller one out for the side here. And basically, you know, I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be expensive. So I says, you know, I said, what's the price? I says, you know, what's the price? He says, well, I'll give them both to you for $50. And then my face, I must have looked shocked on my face. And he says, oh, I'll throw in 2 dozen of brown eggs. And I said, deal.
It's chicken's eggs.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
were
yeah.
warm eggs. They were, you know, like Wendy B's mom's chicken's eggs. They were good. We always got eggs after that from there. So, yeah.
Oh, there's fire extinguisher.
This is just a utility here.
Okay, you turn the light off. The light's in the door, yeah. Okay. Here's another bathroom downstairs. Got a full shower. Mike's already set up there with his shaver. And then these are new. He had these put in. You know, basically they're, what are they, twin bunks? Or they're big?
They're full-size beds, but they're bunks. So you have 4 full-size beds. You know,
well, that bottom pulls out to a full-size bed.
This is a trundle.
Yeah.
They call this a trundle bed. Ugh.
You probably watch your back. Don't even pull it out.
Well, you can see.
Don't even pull, yeah. So
it's heavy.
Yeah.
It pulls out. It's a full-size
that's for the kids to pull out.
It's actually like 2, 4,
and believe it or not,
6, 8, 10, 12 people can sleep in this room.
And Mike loves this room because it's pitch black, and he sleeps out there.
He sleeps up on
this is actually underground.
I have to go check the lasagna.
Okay, this is underground. So that window over there is an escape window. So it's wide enough where something happened, they could, you know, bail out. Just let me see what's here. These are just closets with extra blankets and stuff like that. This is our utility room. You know, I don't know what that thing is. That's new. Okay. Little networking, security, all kind of stuff here going on. You know, this looks like one of my guys wired it. So, Uncle Mike, you're still in there. That's pretty messy there. I got to get them straightened out. Actually, Garden Protection did it. So, and then we added the pictures, you know, ski tips up, and this one is 7 Springs. There's the elevation 29,994. So that's the elevation of the highest peak. And then, but this movie theater room is awesome. So we'll head back up. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. We'll head back down. So then there is access into the garage from here. So they were able to come in through this door here and go up into the garage. So this is like our mud room. So this is like the mud room there. And then I'll show you a new room we just built. We just built it a couple weeks ago. So we're going to back at the window. So we just put this wall up here and a 40-inch door because Mike wants to put a dirt bike. Now we're putting a blackout thing on the window and blocking the window off, but we got our skis here. The snowboard stuff's coming tomorrow, and I'm just going to put my tools and junk in here. And see that heater in that chair? So I have my man cave. I can escape during the day, come down here, fire up the heater, even though it's cold in the garage, but I could get up to 80 in there in my chair, and I'm cleaning that up and getting it all organized. So this is the garage. You can see the size. Oh, my garage doors, you know, because a regular garage door takes up space, so I got commercial doors. They go straight up. They don't come down. I'll show you. See, the door goes just straight on up. And here's, you can see the snow. They plowed that, you know, so it froze before they could push it over the bank. So we're, but that's good. There's a guardrail there, so you can't go over the bank, you know, on ice or that. So the snow actually serves as a guardrail. And then these doors are 8 foot high. So no matter what vehicle we got, usually we could, you know, get into the garage. And then one thing I learned out, so even though the car there never leaves Pennsylvania, legally it goes by your license. So if your license, our license are Florida, so you have to get a Florida plate on that and Florida insurance, which Florida insurance is, you know, 4 times expensive as Pennsylvania. Well, actually, it's been dropping because, you know, they've been rounding everybody up, kicking them out. So let's head on up. I don't know who she's talking to up here. Man cave, yeah.
Any other day, the next 5 days. So. All right, I've got the garlic bread in, and I was just in time. I saw a little bit of crispiness on the edge. And
did you save the garlic bread?
Well, the lasagna I'm talking about. So, yeah. I'll get this all done later after the stream. I'm going to make a salad. What are you doing with the wood?
Just throw some wood on the fire.
Okay. All right, let me see this stuff in the dishwasher. And, oh, he's feeding the fire a little bit over there. Let me show you.
What's that?
I'll show him the fire. Yeah, he's feeding the fire, everybody. Did he do an okay job? He makes me nervous when I watch him stream. He likes to tilt. He likes this. He likes doing this because it's easier to reach out than straight up. But you just can't. You can't do that. What? No? Well, you did a good job, everybody said so. What's the sleep count of the house? I don't know. Well, that bunk room, technically, if you had 2 people in each bed, could hold 12. So
Yeah,
that's 12. And then we have all kind of, did you show them all the roll-out mattresses?
Yeah, they have it at 30, but I would say probably comfortable, probably 22, 3.
22, 23, comfortable.
But then when you have
They
kids,
said, yeah, when you have kids, so, you know, so it just depends, you know. The adults, probably 22, 23 adults.
Yeah.
But guys, I do have links. We do Airbnb this because we live in Florida, of course. And when we want to stay here, we have to block time out on the schedule. But being that it's ski season, I don't know how much is booked. Is it booked for January, or their openings?
this is February.
I mean, was booked all January or just booked for February? I don't know.
Booked January, February, March, almost all of July, a lot of June, a lot of September, because it's year round. There's a
it's a year-round resort.
There's shooting. There's like all kind of mountain bike events here. So they take mountain bikes all through the course. They have 3-day mountain bike events.
Yeah.
You know, where they go for 3 days. This is 5,500 acres, and so there's
a lot to do. There's skeet shooting. They have They have alpine slide in the summer that you can ride. They have,
Chairlift rides.
what are those zip lines? They
Fishing.
have rock climbing walls,
They
fishing.
quit the zip lines.
They quit the zip
Yeah,
line.
so
Jeff says so more than 6 or 7 it sleeps. Yeah, it does. But anyway, what I wanted to say is there's 2 links that we rent it out through, listed on my stream, kind of under all the ingredients and the directions of the lasagna. Just gives you more information. The property manager's contact information that we use is in there. And October is so good at Seven Springs. Halloween is so fun. October is so good up here. And they have Oktoberfest, which is really fun. They call it Autumn Fest. But we're planning on being up here during that time this year. Have a great night, Donna Disney Pooh. Thanks for being there. Okay, guys, we're going to come over here. I'm going to finish making the salad. And Ron, can you pour maybe some wine for me?
On some of my Ripple. No, I took those off because
you took those off.
They were wrong.
All right.
You got to go all the way back.
Okay, I'm right here. I'm good. You want to ski there? Oh, yeah, you know Jen M came skiing here a couple of weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, she was here.
I was skiing here a couple weeks ago, remember?
Yes,
Me, Mike,
yes, I remember. Yes, I'm not happy about that. That was not supposed to be. Without me.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you. All right, I'll taste this, see how this tastes.
Let me try my Ripple.
Oh, there Angie comes out. Sparkly pink diamonds are Halloween. She loves Halloween.
Really?
Everything's Halloween. Yeah.
Well, Disney starts Halloween, what, next week?
August. August 7th.
I think it's more like next week. All right, let me taste the fine quality wine. Screw cap. Wendy B's almost killed myself on her boat, opened a bottle of wine, cut myself, did everything.
Let's see what time it is. 7:30. Oh, wow. We've been at it an hour and a half. It's almost.
And I'm still not eating.
And you're still. You'll eat soon
Let me
enough.
taste. Okay, I'm going to give you my critique of the double XL.
So this is a fast salad. Very fast.
Wow, this tastes different. It's not real
It's
sweet.
pretty.
It's really lively.
Lively?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
lively.
That's a, let me taste it. Here, let me taste it.
You probably won't like it.
Well, I'll tell you what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Lively.
I can't taste. Yeah. It's red.
Lively is a good word. It's like effervescent.
Yeah,
almost
yeah,
like
yeah.
a champagne,
Like,
maybe a little bubbly.
Yeah, like Ripple. No, we're not Ripple. What's that? Not Ripple. What's the other one? That's Fred Sanford's wine, Ripple.
I don't know.
Let me see. Asti Spumante.
Yes, it's like a spumante.
But it's wine.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
It tastes strawberry and grape flavor. It's good. Hey, Pepperoni. Yeah, I mean, people book the house for like family reunions and all kind of events. I think maybe Ron. I feel like. Okay, let me just look and let me see if this is right. I feel like
Ron, do you throw in the wine? Hey, it's me, David T. Well, you know what? I do leave them. We had a
Is
big
David
party
T there?
here.
Hi, David T.
And, with a company and customers and stuff like that. And we had a lot of drinks left over. So we just left it here. And with the maids, the cleaning people didn't take, I'm sure the new
Washed and
tennis
ready to eat. Lettuce.
What?
Washed and ready to eat. I just don't want anybody to think I'm not washing
Hey,
my
Billy
lettuce.
Glenn, how you doing?
I don't think we're going to eat this all, so I'm not going to put it all in here.
Billy Glenn, when he rents it, he wants a
Billy.
pan. He wants a pan of lasagna included in the rental.
fridge.
Yeah.
When Jeff moves in his house, I'm going to make them another pan of lasagna so they have it the weekend of
Why don't you cook at Jeff's new house?
No, I make it ahead of time, the weekend of the...
No, we want to see you cooking it.
No.
Yeah.
Cook it.
Just think how much
They're not going to
Jeff could browse
He
you.
needs it all. He needs it all made and dropped off. So when they're moving, there's something to eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll bring wings for him.
Yeah.
Hey, surfer girl.
These I have to rinse.
I hear noise again.
Yeah,
like
it's
alarm.
the timer.
Yeah. You probably could turn the volume of that timer up.
Yeah.
And,
Timer's set. Let me put in.
yeah, this wine is really different. It's sort of like, I mean, it's not quite as bubbly as Asti Spumani, but
It's good. It's kind of good,
yeah.
isn't it?
I'm surprised you liked it.
All right, so this is just kind of a real cheater salad here. My hands are wet and I can't open this.
Sure, I get it.
Wait, I think I have scissors.
I took the, well, there should be two pair.
Did you take them?
I took them over there. Let me do it. Don't do it with your teeth. Just let me open it.
Oh, here you go.
Wait a minute. I got it. Sorry, it's my mom. I'll be back.
All right.
Hey, Mom.
I can't get this bag of croutons open. I don't know why. He took my scissors. There we go. I got them. I have to negotiate salad dressing. Okay, so I call it salad in a bag, so you can have a nice spring mix salad, some grape tomatoes, and a balsamic vinaigrette. I'm just going to put it on and toss it.
Yes,
We have 3 minutes before the lasagna comes out, so I'm going to take a look at it again. Ron likes a lot of dressing sometimes, so I'll put it on the table. Okay, anything I'm missing? All right, I'm going to get your opinion, Chad. I'm going to bring it over here. And you can tell me if I should make these edges crispier. Hi, Sandy. Welcome in, Sandy. Sweet treats. Okay, you can see, look, there's some crispy on the edges. I think that's plenty. I don't think they need to be any crispier than that. What do you think, guys? You think it needs to go back in for a little more crisp, or he going to be happy with that? I don't know. Okay, and let's look here. We'll see. I'll let him look at it. Broil it, Uncle Mike. Yeah, I could do that. My luck is I'd forget or something. Here's the garlic bread. It looks like it could stay. Let me turn it over and let me see what it looks like. All right. Yeah, I should have turned it once, but it's definitely done. I'm just going to put it in the bowl this way. It looks good. Nice and crispy on that. I'm going to turn these ovens. These oven controls, they're kind of tricky. Let's see. Torture, okay. All right, okay, so upper oven is baked. So let's see, how do we turn it off? Okay, cancel upper. All right, cancel lower. There we go. And let's see, where's the light? Light. Oven light. I know I found an oven light. I had it on. I don't see it. Oven is cooling down. Cook time. Anybody see the oven light? That's true. I could put his, here it is, oven light. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the oven's all set down. I think it looks good too, Alice, don't you? I think, you know, like I got a corner for him back here. Look, he can have this burnt corner back here. I call it burnt. And like you can see here, the cheese is all melted. It's bubbling. And so I think we're ready to go. Hey, Colt man, what's the Buzz Lightyear? Did you see the Buzz Lightyear over here? This was my son Michael's Buzz Lightyear when he was little. And our granddaughter Macy got her Buzz Lightyear in Disney, and she loves it. And I know they're not going to bring it just because it's too much to pack. So we brought his Buzz Lightyear up here for her. You're going to race over. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, let's see where Michael is. Michael, are you in here?
Over here.
Oh, you're over here? Yeah. Hi, Marilyn A. How are you? Michael, do you want to look at this lasagna and tell me if the ends are crispy?
I was eating one of the noodles and it was pretty good.
No, I mean the ends.
Am I a lasagna tester?
Yeah, I'll come on and look.
Full-time couch tester right now.
Look at this kid here. Look at him. He's not eating some money. I bet if I cut it and I put it on a dish, I bet you'll get up and eat it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
You're not gonna say no.
Right in front of
But
the
how many
fire.
noodles did you eat? You mean the
Just
leftover
one. It
noodles?
was just like one sitting out
Did you
there.
dip it in the sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it good?
Oh, it was so good.
It was good. Yeah.
It's a good cheat meal tonight.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There you go. I'm going to have a bunch of these kids laying around the house this week. Yeah, that's fine with me, though. All right. Let me see if I can get Ron here. I don't know where he went. Ron? Oh, I don't know where he went. But anyway, I'll talk to you for a while. We'll let the lasagna cool. I'll put the garlic bread in a dish, and we'll be good. I'll turn the camera. Let me put it back where it was. I think I have it in the right place over here. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Nicole O'Dawn Hissler. Did I get that right? Nicole O'Dawn Hissler. Okay. Or is it Nicole Rodan? I don't know, Nicole. It's Nicole. But anyway, welcome in. Good to see you. We made lasagna. Okay. Get the, I can hear a timer going off. I don't know if that's on my phone or where it is. Okay, cancel, off. Oven's cooling down. Okay, everything looks like it is, it's ready to go. I should clean up a little bit, but, so this was a fun stream. I hope you guys had fun. I'm gonna cut the lasagna. We'll see what it looks like inside. Nikki, I wish I could bring you home a piece, but I'll make you a lasagna, Nick, when I get home. How about that? Nick couldn't come, he had to work. That kid works a really lot. So, I'm gonna put a few things away while I'm waiting for Ron. He should be here soon. Is this hot? Oh, it's not too hot. So the garlic bread came out pretty good. Came out nice. Find a little bowl for it. Or a plate. I can just put it on a little plate. Everybody can take one. Put that on the table with the salad. And getting ready. You should really, they recommend you waiting 15 minutes for the lasagna to cool. I don't think I ever wait that long. Maybe 5 minutes. I'll give it a couple minutes here. Okay, we'll give it a couple minutes. clumsy apron. Yeah, put that down here. Yeah, so this is Tuesday night, and I'll be going until next week. I'll be in Epcot on Monday, actually. Next week, I'm going to be back in the parks from Monday, from February 9th through the 11th. The M80s are going to be in Disney Springs on the 11th, so that's going to be fun. And I have streams scheduled for the 9th, 10th, and then the M80s on the 11th. So come see me. And if you were in Steve's World stream on Monday, you would have heard Steve say that we have a ladies' night planned at prime time in Hollywood Studios Monday that Steve would normally stream. It's at 6 p.m. And he has a flight that isn't going to be getting in until 8. He's going to come straight over to Hollywood once he gets into the airport, but asked me if I would stream that on my channel. So I will be streaming Steve's spot on Monday at 6 p.m. I'll get a thumbnail up hopefully sometime tomorrow. So make sure that you look for that on Monday night when you're looking for Steve. I'll see if he can maybe do a channel post as well to let people know. And I'm sure Kenneth H., if you follow Around Here Disney, which everybody should on Instagram, it's Around Here Disney. Kenneth H., he does great promos of all your favorite streamers. Also, we'll have a Diz Our Dream streaming on Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, Thursday evening. So make sure you check your, make sure that you're subscribed to Diz Our Dream, have your notifications set, and look for Jeff and Angela on Thursday evening. I'm going to be doing probably some pop-up ski streams over the next few days, depending on the weather and how the grandkids are doing and where we're skiing and I don't know, basically. So if we're gonna go out skiing, I'm gonna have streams set up and ready to go, and it's probably gonna be maybe a half an hour notice, maybe an hour notice.
You could probably stream the tubing party. Aaron would love it. Seven Springs would love that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to do that because,
Okay.
I want to play with Layla.
Yeah.
I don't want to, I want to tube with her. I don't want to stream.
Oh, okay, good.
You know, it's a party.
Yeah.
It's no tubing.
Yeah.
But I mean, that it would be nice. But what I might do is go live on Instagram for a few minutes and show the party and everything. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. We're going to get the lasagna cut. So I got you one crispy edge.
Okay.
Actually,
I heard Mike already stuck at the edge.
No, look, right here. How about that one? Is that good?
Perfect. Beautiful.
Can you see it? Okay. All right.
When the moon is on pizza by amore.
Oh my God. I need a
Hey,
better...
John.
Okay, here we go. I have garlic on this knife, and I want to use it to cut the lasagna.
Did you burn the garlic toast?
No, it's on the table already. Just turn your phone off, hon, because it's time to eat. Please. Yeah. All right.
First my mom, then Erica.
That phone of his will just keep ringing. So here we go.
Well, that was my mom. Well,
yeah, I know. But, you know, generally.
Well, guess what? This is the first time it ever happened. They didn't bring her dinner tonight. So I had to order a pizza to get delivered. So she got a pizza.
Are you sure she's...
Oh, no,
she's
confused? She's not confused, yeah.
Okay.
What kind of knife set? That looked pretty good.
Yeah, isn't that good? I'm looking... Oh, this is what I want. Because I have
We need Mike with his sword.
I have a pie server. This is what I needed.
Mike, where's your sword at?
I'm out of here.
You have it in Florida.
Sword?
Or Greensburg. Your samurai
A lot
sword.
of times Italians eat their salad last or with their meal and not before. I don't know. You'll do both. But I'll do both.
Yeah.
But here we go. Look at that.
Wait, you could put the celery right on the.
Huh?
Oh!
It's already on. I'm gonna.
Mike, look at this, child.
Let me put your sauce on.
Sauce on it. Meat sauce.
No, it's not meat sauce. It's meatball.
Hey, Mike, taste this wine. It's really different. Let's see if you like this. It's like almost an Asti Spumoni sangria fruit thingamajigger.
All right, so here is.
Now that's a proper
That
lasagna.
is
Look at that.
one more thing I need for it. Here, wait. Let me put the lasagna here. Just a second.
I was going to snatch the lasagna.
Okay.
Oh, cheese!
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, there you go. Right? How's it look? That's a heavy, that's a few pounds there. All right, I'll put the gimbal over here while we eat.
Okay.
All right. I'll turn them around here. Let me turn you around, guys.
Did you just eat mine?
Yeah, I mean, before I got the road.
Oh, okay.
A little bit, but I'm gonna eat here. I might do a little workout downstairs and then eat.
Taste this. This is really different.
I'll see you, yeah.
All right, I think that's good. I think you'll be able to see both of us. Let's see if I can pull Ron a little bit in. Actually, let's see. I think if we do that, I think we'll be good. I'll move the placemats. I guess I could have just moved the gimbal. But I'll move him here.
Oh, Mike says this is like stronger than normal wine and it doesn't taste bad. But he said it's like a hangover in a bottle.
Is that what Mike said?
Yeah.
All right, so here I'll get Ron his salad.
Mike, the sheep's long.
Yeah, so it was like 16%
Tomato.
alcohol. A little bit more than regular wine, but it's, yeah.
I hate when all the croutons go to the bottom.
Something like that, but
It's like you should put them on the bowls individually, I think.
not like malt liquor or something.
Okay, so we got some salad for him. And
Oh, yeah.
got his garlic toast here. So, where's your wine?
He said this is 16% alcohol.
Is it? Is that a
Is
lot?
this possible?
Yeah.
It says,
Okay, so can you see it? Can you see it all?
well, you got my head chopped off again.
Do I?
Yeah. Gotta
Okay,
push
up
it,
a little
you know,
bit.
Yeah, the other way. Yep. that
Yeah,
way.
but then you can't see your food. What? I'll just show your food.
I just chew with my mouth open,
Huh?
and everybody
Yeah.
can see the food.
Yeah, there he goes. Your meatball fell off.
Oh,
On top of spaghetti, all
Runaway
covered
meatball.
with cheese. You lost your poor meatball. All right, I'm gonna get mine. Let me just make sure that that's okay, and we'll put it back a little further. Hi, LSU mom. Hi, Andy.
easy.
Yeah. Okay. Elbows off the table, and you have a fork for yourself.
This is the mountains. The elbows stay on tables.
Okay, I'm gonna get my piece with no. Absolutely.
I'll actually wait for you, except for the lettuce.
No, half your salad. Go ahead and eat. I don't want you to wait. But could you hand my plate back here?
That dressing, that's pretty good. Balsamic.
Yeah, you know what that is? It's on the
Pants.
table.
Well,
I like,
Really good.
I like that brand of dressing. We did pretty good dressing. Okay, here's mine. I think I left it cool long enough. Probably I left it cool about 10 minutes while we were chatting. Dad Builds is probably going to be on later tonight, guys. Check out Chris Dad Builds.
that Bill's got snow too, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what else I put in the sauce is, I forgot to mention it. I put a bay leaf, 2 bay leaves in the sauce because it was small. So let me I'll be sitting in a second. There we go.
Grab some. Oh, you got.
What do you need? There's a
I got 'em.
napkin.
Yep,
Get
I
it?
can see it.
All right. Did
So,
you say everything? All right. let me get my
16%
phone 'cause
alcohol. So Mike said that's a headache in the bottle. Okay, let me hold. I'm going to fire some more.
Oh, we need to fuel the fire. Now you're super hungry, John. Sorry, John. But I am so excited. I am so excited to have some of this. I haven't made this in quite a while. Well, I guess since Christmas. No, I don't think I made lasagna this Christmas, did I? No, we had turkey and a ham.
Oh, we had the.
That's unusual, but he wanted this.
I'll guarantee Frank and Joyce are knitted. You'll watch them. Probably Frank starved. Next cooking stream, we'll have Frank and Joyce up here. You don't want me to talk about
You have to eat or talk. You can't do both.
Huh. I am multitasking, so.
Hi, Stanley Socks. How are you? Thanks for pushing that like button, Stanley. Guys, hit the thumbs up. You know I like my thumbs up. So, keep your notifications set too for my channel for some live skiing.
It's not burnt.
It's going to happen. We don't know when. We don't know for how long. But we did it the last time we skied last year, huh? We streamed it and it did really well.
3 hours. Well,
yeah, we skied for 3 hours.
We were worried about the phone because the phone says it's 30 degrees and 90 degrees is the bandwidth, but it was 3 below, and we skied for 3 hours, and there was no problem issues at all. So, because we were in the electronic business, and usually chips, cold don't affect them.
Andy's asking how the meatballs are.
Oh,
The meatballs are fabulous. The meatballs are perfect. It's not easy to get a perfect meatball. It's all in the right amount of breadcrumbs, milk, meat, and of course the right spices and everything in it. Yes, you roll them.
I was wondering how they got wrong.
You roll them, take off all your jewelry, scrub your hands under your nails, and you roll them. And your hands are a mess after, so it's a big washing process, brush under the nails, the whole thing. But, and I like a mixture of pork and beef. I just don't like an all beef meatball. And you could use veal in it too.
What if you put chorizo sausage in?
I don't.
That ought to be good, spicy, hot.
What do you want, spicy meatballs the next time?
Yeah, spicy meatballs.
I have to make Ron some spicy meatballs.
That would be cool.
Thank you, Beijing.
Just mix it in.
Or a spaghetti pizza. I don't know what that is. What's a spaghetti pizza? Have I ever made? Yes, I made shepherd's pies. Yes. Shepherd pie. That's like a leftover dish for me, a shepherd's pie, when we had leftover beef and mashed potatoes and things like that.
Yeah, but I don't eat that.
He doesn't care for it.
Because pie is dessert, so you can't have food in a pie. It just is too conflicting.
It's the name, Ron.
No, but it's a pie crust you're eating, so.
It's like a quiche. You don't like quiche either because it looks like a pie. Hi, Plymouth Rock. How are you? Good to see you. Vicky Polly. Guys, it's so nice to have you all in here. Chefy tip. If you put a dab of water on your hands when rolling it. Thank you.
How about hand sanitizer?
That is a good tip.
I say do it with hand sanitizer.
But you know what? If you get the right mix, if you get enough of the, if you get enough breadcrumbs in, the right amount of breadcrumbs and the right amount of milk, just a little bit of milk, put the breadcrumbs in, and you can feel it when you're kneading it through the beef and the pork. You can feel the texture when it's right. You just have to know. After you've done it so many times, you know when it's right. But I tried to I don't measure. I just dump. So
you're like my grandma.
Yeah, kind of in a lot of ways. So I tried to give you what I think the measurement was, but if the meatballs aren't holding together or they don't seem like they're firm enough, then add a little more breadcrumb. And then if they seem too dry, put a little more milk in it. You can just kind of work those until they're just right. Bourbon chocolate pecan pie, Nico the Greco. I love pecans. Pecans are my favorite nuts. I love the sugar pecans they make up here at Oktoberfest, at Autumnfest. Those are so good. I think they have them in the parks too. I'm not sure, but I think I've seen them in the parks. I've never actually bought those sugar nuts at Disney. So how do you like it?
Well, this is the problem, because I'm going to eat this and I'll still be hungry because it's so good. And then you eat another one and then it hits you like that spot on the couch. It'll hit me right there.
Measure with your heart, Natalie says. Now, Natalie, with baking, you can't do that really. I mean, you can do it to an extent, like maybe adding more chocolate chips or more peanut butter than it calls for, but with baking, it's pretty precise. Like, I follow my baking recipes. I pull them out, I look at them. When I have, like, all my mothers and grandmothers, I have this awesome grandma recipe that's so good. And it's like graham crackers, chocolate chips, evaporated milk. I don't remember it off by heart, but like I follow that to the T because it has to be just right. And like no bake chocolate cookies, I love those. I have a good recipe for those peanut butter cookies. They use Crisco. I said in a stream the other day.
You love those. I don't like
do.
no bakes.
I said that my mother used large. She didn't use large. She used Crisco. And Crisco, I mean, it's not good for you at all, but if you want a really good peanut butter cookie that's crispy, Crisco.
Crisco's that white stuff.
Yeah.
Real white, thick. What is it, Crisco? Is it just fat?
I'm eating. It substitutes for butter. Like Crisco.
Yeah, but what is Crisco? Is it just fat?
It's a trans fat that you don't really need, yeah.
Because I know it's like pure white. I know what it looks like.
He might have had that band name, Billy Glenn. Guys, if you know, I'll show you my plate now. I am not a big eater all in one sitting. Like, I like to kind of nibble around during the day. I'll get you another piece. But I had a really big piece, and it's half gone. So I'm probably going to get a clean plate sticker tonight.
So how many layers
Wait, Wendy
was
B.
this?
Vegetable shortening is Crisco. There, that's what it is, Ron. It's called shortening. But
Okay,
he's
now
going to
let's
say
go.
what's
What's
that.
vegetable
Yeah,
shortening?
I know. Vegetable shortening is Crisco, yeah. It's shortening. And it's used in baking, and it makes things really nice and flaky, like crispy. Makes a good peanut butter cookie, is all I'm telling you. Can you read Rob Law's from there? Or no?
No.
I'll put it in between us. Rob Law said, I put Crisco on my curveball in high school and broke 8 to 9 inches.
So, Rob, if you would
I
put
know,
it on the other
Sandra,
side, can you do a slider breaking 8 to 9 inches?
I avoid it at all costs too, Sandra, but maybe once a year at Christmas time, I will make those peanut butter cookies because they're my Christmas comfort peanut butter traditional, makes you feel like home cookie. The one thing I could never get down.
Not burnt. That's amazing.
No, not
We've
burnt.
always burned the garlic.
Thanks, Ron. Thanks for mentioning that 10 times
Well, we
today.
like a bird.
Like garlic toast, whether
You
I
forget
make
about
it
it.
homemade or what, it's the last thing that goes in and you forget about it. Like, forget about it. Just forget about
Forget
it.
about it.
But I have been known to forget the garlic toast. Or I make it and I leave it in and I forget to put it out. I've done that too many times. Oh, Roxanne uses Crisco in her chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, I don't. I use butter. Ron too, Billy Glenn. Billy Glenn says, according to a Stouffer's box of lasagna, I identify as a family of 6. Oh, Billy Glenn, Make your own lasagna. Don't ever buy the Stouffer's. I mean, it's okay in a pinch, I guess. I don't think you've ever had it. I don't think I've...
No.
I might have bought it once.
But let me tell you, if I had to wait 45 minutes for it, or an hour, 45 minutes, I would microwave that little bad boy.
You'd like to have a German tour again. Wow. Maybe Billy Glenn, Wendy B, or Felix. Wendy B in chat, she is good with German foods. She might know what that is. A German tort. Have you ever heard of that, Wendy? She always burns the bread, even if I'm broiling. Now I will not allow myself to take my hand off the oven door handle. No joke. That's the best policy. When you turn that broiler on, baby, you better not turn your back, or it's Smoke City.
I thought a German tour was a Hofbrauhaus.
No, a German tort is a type of dessert.
Oh,
Tort.
Oh, I thought you said tour.
They're tort. That's a great request for your birthday, Billy Glenn. And honestly, I don't know why we make such a big deal about making lasagna and why it has to be a special occasion and why I had to do it because I was streaming. Because honestly, it is not that big of a deal to make. It is just some time. I mean...
Well, you always like cooking.
I did, yeah. I mean, we've been here 2 hours. Yeah, that's a lot of time, but we're eating now, so really was only cooking for an hour and 15 minutes maybe, or an hour 45 minutes. But we weren't cooking that whole time, it was baking. So, you know, it doesn't take that much time, but in our heads, it's like a whole big process. I think it's the shopping for it. Well, Wendy says there's many German torts.
Well, the shopping took way longer than the cooking.
Andy says, let me say the way I make a spaghetti pizza. I take a pizza crust, add a little garlic butter to it, then a lot of spaghetti noodles, then meat sauce. I have hamburger sausage. Oh, that's interesting, a spaghetti pizza. So you put spaghetti as well as the meats and the sauce and everything rather than just the pizza and pepperoni. Interesting.
I'll tell you my secret recipe for quick pizza. So you take a piece of bread, you put cheese on it, you put garlic salt all over it, you dump Heinz ketchup on top of the bread, you put pepperoni on it, put it in the broiler, bang!
When did you ever do that?
When I was little.
When you were a kid, huh? I remember Boy Scout camp, they used to have those things that went like this. You know, they'd have like a square
make sandwiches?
pie. Yeah, like a sandwich maker. Yeah, you put them in. And they used to make like bread, pizza bread in that. With bread, sauce, and pepperoni.
Oh.
At Boy Scout camp.
Mud pie. Wasn't it a mud pie?
Hi, Angela. Angela. There's Angela. Angela makes a great lasagna too, although I've never had hers. I know Jeff says you make a great lasagna, Angela. Hope everything's going well. Wendy, you better get with that sister-in-law of yours and learn how to make those torts. Those German torts. Do you want another piece?
No, I'm still working on this.
All right.
But this is harder to eat lettuce. Iceberg lettuce is easy. You know, this has shrapnel.
Yeah, Angela, I was just saying, like, why do we make such a big deal about making lasagna? It really doesn't take that much time, and once you get it in the oven, well, you're not going to ever make it, but once you get it, like, it's probably 45 minutes to put it all together. It is. You have to just put it on your grocery list. Make sure you have everything. My sauce, I like my sauce to simmer all day, but making the meatballs takes...
Sauce is good.
Making the meatballs takes maybe like 20 minutes. You know, by the time you mix it, make them, brown them, get them in the sauce, and then you just let it simmer on low all day. Mine was like about 4 or 5 hours today. I just simmered it. And then, but the sauce is really good. The sauce is what makes it. Your next venture is pasta visual. Oh, let me know how that works out. I need the recipe for that. Do you like pasta visual?
What is it?
Oh my gosh. And he's Italian.
I didn't like
It's an Italian
food
soup. It
much.
has beans in it.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah.
Did you seriously push my elbow off the table?
You're a tattletale.
It's the mountains. What are you doing?
I'm just showing.
Oh.
He's almost. I gave him a big. Ron's piece was at least a pound,
The
I
end
think.
was good. Wow, a pound. Yeah, it was pretty heavy.
Michael Simmons. Nice. Roxanne Simpson said she has a great recipe for pasta visual. I love that gnocchi soup at that Italian restaurant that's a chain, Olive Garden. We don't go very often, but we used to go when we were in Pennsylvania because there was one right near our house. And I would get the soup and salad there, and I would get that gnocchi soup. It is so good.
There's one by our house
But
now.
I had the best soup I've ever had in my life. Well,
So North Lake.
I know there is one there, but now this is a stretch for me. I had a really delicious soup at Cake Bake. It was called chicken velvet soup. It was unbelievable.
I heard you say it.
But I still think Boma butternut squash soup I like better than that. But they're really close. There's a new channel on YouTube called Chewed Up. Oh wow, it's all cooking? Is it all about cooking, Angela? That sounds fun. Don't know where to go to an Italian market.
Me and Mike went to Rizzo's and we ordered stuffed hot banana peppers and they had Asiago cheese on it. It was they're unbelievable. I would go there just to order that. A couple orders of banana peppers.
Yeah, Penn said, if you have an Italian market nearby, I'm trying to think of one. I've never been to one up in Orlando area. Now, we have two, like right by our place in Palm Beach. We have Doris's Market. We have three, actually, real good Italian markets, but I could find anything there. And now we have the fourth one. We have
Eatery.
the eatery downtown, yeah. So, won't have any trouble with that. Oh, yeah, Sandra, you saw me with that chicken soup. Oh, that chicken soup. And I got a cup, and it was so filling. Like, if I go there the next time, if I'm really hungry, I might get a bowl of that and nothing else, or even just a cup was really enough. But I had a cup of that chicken velvet soup at Cake Bake, and then half of a croissant sandwich. I took the other half home, and I actually did eat it later, so I didn't waste it.
Oh, fire maintenance.
Look. Oh yeah, he's gonna put logs on the fire. Look at that. He got a clean plate sticker. Hi, Christina G. Sheep cheese, Nico.
Cheese cheese, we have went there forever.
No. Sheep cheese.
Oh.
Ron says cheap cheese. I says no, cheap cheese. Yes, Sandra, we'll go get some of that chicken velvet soup. That was so good. All right. Do you want another piece, hon?
I do, but
You're not going to have one now?
probably can't.
He's thinking about it, Thomas. He's thinking about it. I could never do it.
See, this one was a bigger piece, so but you know my stomach didn't catch up to my head.
All right, guys. I did pretty good. I did better than ever. I'm not gonna have my salad till later. That's all I have left. You can eat my meatball. You want that?
Ooh, always could eat a
I know
meatball.
you eat my meatball. I already had a meatball, so that was my second meatball.
I had one too, preliminary.
Yeah.
Test meatball.
All right. So let me take the gimbal. I'm going to show go over here. Going to show you what we have left here. Michael hasn't eaten yet. He's probably going to come back in. He ate a couple of the noodles and dipped them in the sauce and had some meatballs. But now the lasagna is ready. So here's what we have left, guys. There's a lot of lasagna. I mean, this would feed like big pieces, like 3, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9, 10 people right here. Yeah, Angela, the homemade meatballs are so good. You just have to, you know, I like them when they're cooking. Like, here's the ones I made. They are a beef and pork mixture, and I like a seasoned breadcrumb. Here's the breadcrumbs that I like for the meatballs. I do the Progresso garlic and herb because they have like all the spices in. I do still put fresh garlic cloves in that I mince, or if you have it already minced in a jar, just do a teaspoon into your meat, and then the milk, and make. I use the pork and beef. I like that mixture rather than all beef, but it makes a really good meatball. Meatballs are good. Get Michael in there. I know. He's sleeping. I'll show him to you. Here's gonna have a house full of them in here sleeping pretty soon. Look. Angela, he'll be up when I have everything cleaned up. I'll just come over. This is how it goes with the kids, okay? I have everything cleaned up. I'm ready to relax. I'll be in my pajamas. I'll come over here. I'll sit like Ron is right now. I'll sit right beside him. I'll cover up with the blanket, and I'll hear, Mom, do you have any of that lasagna left? Mom, could you heat me up some lasagna? That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And of course, I'll jump up and I'll get it for him. But he had a long day. He drove all the way from Seven Springs today to Grove City College, where he had some meetings, some business meetings. He handles all their IT up there for them. So he had a lot of driving today. He had like my Disney drive today, actually. Maybe longer, huh, Ron?
Oh, yeah.
Longer than my Disney drive.
Probably the same.
Yeah, Thomas, there he is. There he is. So here's this guy. So I think what we'll do is we're going to sign off for the evening. Let's sign off from right here, Ron. look at Ron. He is laid out. Angela, this is the kind of chair you need in your new house for Jeff. You can sit him in there where he can go back into almost a laying position, and he'll be out in 2 minutes. He's gonna go to sleep. Look at him with his Buzz Lightyear. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Mary, I gotta put new batteries in for Macy.
I think you said you fish. I do fish. Experience tips.
Well, tell
From
me, you
Susan. I do. We have fishing here. Yeah.
You used to catch your fish, come home.
I used to catch my fish here and come home and cook them. Ron's right. I love fishing. Okay, let's see. I don't know if we're going to be able to. That's just something nice to look at, but I feel like I need to turn the camera around to say goodbye. So let's see if we can do that. Yeah, there we are. Let me turn it up a little. Whoop.
Oh, yeah.
All right, there we go. Because he's not going to move, so I'm going to have to position him in there. But it's been a really fun stream, guys. Thank you again for being here. In my description of the stream, you can drop down. I have my lasagna notes to the best I could. I could make them. We're losing Ron as we talk. Make sure you check out Dad Builds tonight, Diz Our Dream on Thursday. Keep your notifications set for me. I will be going live skiing sometime this week. I can't tell you when. The family's going to be descending tomorrow. We're going to be teaching a 7-year-old how to ski. We have 2.5-year-old Macy that we got a sled, but did it arrive?
Yeah.
Oh, it arrived. Okay, so we have a sled for Macy. She's too little yet to ski. Actually, they would take her, but I don't. It's too. She's too little.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be busy this next week. I'll be back streaming on Monday for Steve's World. You're actually going tomorrow. Where are you going, Andrew? You're going live tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. Okay, I didn't know that. Hi, Keep America 2 strong. Yeah, Ron's done. Okay, nice warm night tomorrow. Okay, so Diz Our Dream will be live tomorrow. So check out Diz Our Dream. They're going live tomorrow. It's going to be nice and warm. So keep your notifications set. Make sure you're subscribed to Diz Our Dream. Make sure you're subscribed to me, Jennifer Caruso. Follow me on Instagram. I'm Jennifer LC1. I'll post all my streams on there so you're notified on Instagram as well. And there they are. Ron wants to know. They're going to be in Epcot tomorrow.
Epcot.
Yeah. So that will be fun.
I wonder if we'll see anything new.
I doubt I'll be able to tune in, but we'll put you on the big screen in the background. Probably won't be chatting hands tomorrow with the kids. Anything else? Monday night, Steve won't be streaming. I'll be streaming in his 6 p.m. time slot, and we're gonna have ladies' night. I'll have that thumbnail up for everybody sometime tomorrow. And so come and see. It's not just ladies. There's going to be guys. Ron's going to be there.
Well,
it will be February 9th. Now, it's a ladies' night stream with some guys. It just does happen to be my birthday that night too, but that's neither here nor there. We planned the stream because I was going to come in to see my lady friends who are going to be there, and looking forward to seeing everybody Monday. So, Ron, would you like to say goodbye, or would you like to play with Buzz?
Buzz's hand moves. I didn't know. Look at all his fingers.
All right. Give you something nice to look at while I deal with Ron for the rest of the night. You want to go in the hot tub? Go get it warmer.
I need Mike to get it warmer.
We got to get the hot tub warmer.
Well, warmer. It's probably 105 degrees.
I need it really, really hot.
Yeah.
All right. Let me turn you around, give you something nice to look at as we go out. Have a wonderful evening, everybody, and enjoy your day. Dad Builds tonight. Diz Our Dream tomorrow in Epcot. Thanks, everyone.
To infinity and beyond.
Bye-bye.